Advent is a season of remembering the full story of God's love for the world. Our College Park Advent tree will feature ornaments decorated by the people and families that make up our community. These ornaments tell the story of God's love for creation throughout history. This Advent, we will consider the many ways God's love has met us, walked with us, called us, healed us, and ushered us into new life.
Be a dwelling place for God. The promise God made back in the beginning, making dwelling place for creation, and continues written us, making a dwelling place for love. Nothing is impossible for God, who is with us, and God who is in us, and God who works through us. Grace comes and fills our empty spaces.
God's big calling. Sometimes we say no and we run hard. And God says yes, and God scoops us up gentle, rocks us quiet, like a man rocking in the belly of a fish. And we finally come around and go God's way. This is a merciful, more loving than you can imagine God who saves us from ourselves in love.
The stars. The stars that ushered us into creation, that led God's people through the wilderness, that kept them company in exile, and shine forth again to light our way to Christmas morning, lighting our path through Advent into a rustic stable, so we can meet God's love anew again this year.